Hi, New Albany Methodist friends. Jen Klima here. We are so excited to be welcoming you back to in-person worship. We've been working really hard to create a safe and meaningful worship space for you all to come back to. Now, worship is going to look a little different than what you're used to, and I'd like to walk you through some things to expect when you attend in person the first time. We will be offering two in-person worship options. The 9:30 contemporary service, which is the same time it's always been, with our band. And then we're going to have traditional worship at 11:15, and you'll notice that time is a little bit different. That is so we have plenty of time in between the two services to sanitize the chairs and other common surfaces that might need cleaning. We are asking everyone to make a reservation prior to attending in-person worship. In order to make a reservation, you can visit the website here on the screen, and below there's a picture of what it will look like when you go on the website. It will give you your worship time options and let you know how many seats are remaining for each service. We will be limiting capacity to 60 seats for each service in the beginning. If you need assistance in making a reservation, please use the email address on the screen here, and we will be more than happy to help you. We will be wearing masks and practicing social distancing while at in-person service. Masks will be required for all staff, volunteers, and attendees. And we encourage you to bring your own from home, but if you do forget, we do have a small supply at the church. All of our staff will be wearing masks unless they're speaking or leading from the worship platform, which will be at a very safe distance from the rest of the congregation. We're asking that you maintain social distance in all areas of the church, so the entryway, the lobby, the centrum, and while you're exiting, and even in the parking lot. We're going to have ushers that will help with seating for worship, that will make sure everyone is socially distanced. And we're also going to have controlled exits from the centrum by section following worship. We love our kiddos at New Albany Methodist, and due to the current challenges of providing a safe, socially distanced experience for our kids, we're going to ask that children under age 12 continue to worship virtually and not come for in-person worship. We will not have our children's ministry or childcare available on site at this time. However, we hope to bring all the kiddos back to in-person worship as soon as we can do so safely. One of the biggest changes you will notice when you come for in-person worship is that we've gone touchless. What that means is we will not have printed materials such as worship folders, handouts, pens, or prayer request cards available. We're also not going to use the active participation pads for sign-in right now. So worship folders from now on will be electronic. You can make your prayer requests online. And additionally, offering will still be online, or you can use the collection plates that will be available at the doors as you exit. There are some additional safeguards that we have put in place for in-person worship. These include the sanitization of worship spaces each week and between services on Sunday. We're also going to have hand sanitizer readily available throughout the church. Now we're going to ask something of you, and that is that you not sing. We have awesome music at New Albany Methodist, and we're going to have that music available for contemporary and traditional worship at in-person service. But we are asking for now that you not sing along. We're also asking that you bring your own water bottle and snacks to service. We're not going to have cafe refreshments or water fountains available for now, but you are very welcome to bring your own beverages and snacks to service. There are some ways that you can help us provide the safest in-person worship experience possible. And the first is to stay home if you or any member of your household is feeling ill. If you're feeling ill at all, we invite you to join us online for worship. Please wear a mask. Wear a mask that covers your mouth and your nose for the entire time that you're at service. Practice social distancing. So this means everywhere in the church, try to maintain a distance of 6 feet between you and folks that aren't in your immediate household. Sanitize your hands often. Wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, all that good stuff that you've been doing already. And finally, even though we can't hug each other or shake hands like we want to, that doesn't mean we can't be creative with our greetings. So please practice your air hug, your air high five, your enthusiastic waving, all that good stuff to show your friends how much you miss them when you come back to service. I hope this information was helpful to you in preparing for in-person worship. We can't wait to see you again when you're ready to attend in person. And until then, I love you all, and I'll see you soon. And stick around because I've asked some friends to help me show you in real time what it might look like the first time you attend in-person worship. Bye.